How do you stay adaptable and how do you teach people to be adaptable?
The short answer is listen and pay attention. First of all, everything we do in business, whether it's marketing, whether it's warehousing, whether it's shipping, you name it, anything you do in business backs into sales, which is why I'm able to help HR departments. I've sat with heads of HR, I've sat with heads of procurement, I've sat with heads of purchasing, et cetera, and literally all I'm working with them on are sales skills per se, but just reapplied. But the answer is really listening and really paying attention to what's going on, what others are saying, what's happening around you. Don't be so arrogant or I know it, I got this. Oh, I know this all worked in 1943. Let's do this again. I use that. I was giving the other day. I was like, guys, did we just fall off the train and end up back in 1986? And I was like, 1986. I was like running around making trouble in 1986. People look like, wow, you're ancient. You're a dinosaur, right? Say, 1986. I rode my pet dinosaur, right? It's really listening because what is very apparent, it's changing very fast. And by the time we finish this podcast, everything we were up to date before we started is 80% of it's going to be obsolete. There's going to be a whole new way of thinking about it. But what I do find is that if being that you can't, it's impossible to always be the number one, 100% cutting edge who knows everything because it's developing faster than we can keep up with it. Really listening to what's going on, listening to what people are saying, listen to what they want, listen to it, and actually paying attention to it. And also realizing I don't know everything and never stop learning. And then all you can do is your best to stay as relevant and as up to date as possible. And when something comes up and you don't know it, write it down and say, okay, this is my next project. I got to learn about this. I was at 2 webinars this week on AI, right? On a specific area of AI. As much as I know nothing about it, right? I don't think anybody really knows or masters it, but there are people who have huge amounts of knowledge. Some of it's rudimentary, it doesn't make a difference. Always keep learning. And what I tell people is listen, action, listen to hear, don't listen to respond, and pay attention to what's going around there. And don't be so arrogant that you figured it all out. Those 3 ingredients enables you to be as up to date as you can.